Hey guys, it's me, the crazy calendar lady. How you doing? It is Wednesday, December 6th, 2017. How are you? I hope you had a great day today. Did you do anything for today? Maybe suggest making a mitten tree or use your microwave oven or put on your own shoes. um Yeah, we didn't find where exactly that came from or why, but hey, put on your own shoes. Time to be a big girl, right? So, some holidays for tomorrow, December 7th. Um, it is letter writing day. Um, and basically, it's just a day to communicate with people. We talked about how letter writing is kind of a lost art and just keeping in touch with people, is a good thing and it's a good thing to practice. It is National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day here in America. Um, it's the day that Pearl Harbor was attacked by the Japanese and started U.S. Involvement in World War II. Um, so there's that. Actually, I have family that died at Pearl Harbor, and their name is at the memorial. So, it is Hang a Wreath Day. Um, and it was suggested, make a wreath for yourself if you don't already have one, because they can be expensive and you can decorate it any way you want to. Plus, it'd be good to get together with friends or family or kids, just a good thing to get together and do something special. It's always good to spend time with people, and it just gives us one more excuse. Why not, right? It is National Cotton Candy Day. Believe it or not, there's actually controversy over this, because it was started close to 1900, a little bit before that, and some people say this person made it, and some people say that person made it, and some people say two different people came up with the relatively similar idea around the same time. But at this point, who cares? We just want cotton candy, right? um, and the funny and somewhat ironic thing was that two out of those three people that people are debating over were dentists. So maybe they were just trying to get more clientele. um, it is National Fire Safety Day. Um, I think I told you guys this before, but never, ever, ever leave a candle unattended. I set my house on fire. It was bad. um, so yeah, please don't do that. And I have another thing relating to fire that I thought was interesting that you guys might want to know about. I will talk about that in 1 second. Um, just real quick, the other thing that I wanted to bring up before that is it is Christmas Seals Day. The very first Christmas seals were sold on this day in 1907. Um, Now the other thing that I had to that had to do with fire was something that I found interesting. Um, it's actually called La Quema del Diablo. Now, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow is Immaculate Conception. Let's see. Sorry. So basically, it's the time. It's celebrated in Guatemala, and it's the eve of the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, and it's a prelude to the holiday season. So the rich people would adorn their front lawns or the front of their houses with lanterns. But the people that didn't have a lot of money would go outside and burn their garbage. And what they do is they make an effigy of the devil or of Satan, um, El Diablo, and they burn it. Um, and it was supposed to kind of clear the way for the Virgin Mary. No devils, no spirits, no anything. And basically, it's to get rid of all the evil of the last year and rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Everything's brand new, and clean for the Holy Mother. So I thought that was kind of cool. Um, and that's kind of controversial too, because um, environmentalists don't like that. In recent times, it's become more garbage because we make more and more garbage, and people are just burning it, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, carbon emissions." Um, so I can understand that in a way, but it's also a very traditional thing. It's been going on since the 18th century. So um, it's very much tradition, and I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. um, the largest one that I know of, they actually build in the town square in one of the towns. It's actually I want to say they said 3 stories high, effigy of the devil, and they burn it in the town square. So, I actually went over all the weeks for December, for this week of December anyway, the first week. So, I didn't have anything else to tell you guys about weeks, which is kind of interesting because usually I never run out. I don't have enough time to get in everything. So it's actually almost a good thing. It is National Fruitcake Month. Woo! So there's a myth going around, an urban legend, that there is only one fruitcake in the world, and everyone keeps regifting it every year because no one will eat it. But they still sell it. So, but actually, fruitcake was created many years ago, as a way of getting through the winter. They didn't have refrigeration back then. They didn't have, freezers and electricity and stuff. So fruitcakes were usually dried fruits, nuts, high in protein, a heavy bread, to fill you up, so you didn't have to eat a whole lot of it, but it would support you and sustain you. The fruit has some sugar in it for some energy and fiber and all that stuff. So it's like a little mini survival bar. And that would help get you through the winter, to when you could start planting and growing your food again. So there's where that came from. And that was actually something I didn't have to look up because I already knew it. It's amazing. I do know a few things. Not much, but some. All right, well, short and sweet for tonight. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I do have to warn you, I might be a little out of it. I think I told you guys they're going to stick that Q-tip up my nose. Well, apparently I have to get at least 3 numbing shots all the way up my face, before they stick the Q-tip up into my brain. And I have to have someone drive me to and pick me up from the hospital. I'm not allowed to drive myself because I might be kind of loopy, but hopefully I will recover in time to do this halfway decently tomorrow. So if I seem a little high, that will be why. Okay. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow evening, one way or another, loopy or not. Take care. Bye, guys.